Hello everybody, my name is the Space Templar and welcome to a game called Alien Swarm. Now, Alien Swarm is a top-down shooter game where you play as a squad in an alien-infested colony. And you have missions to clear out the infestation. So, we're just gonna dive straight into it and just show you what the game is about. Welcome to Jacob's Rest, the first official campaign, and pretty much the one that's largely fleshed out the most. So here we have 4 available slots for our Marines. So we're going to set up a squad first. So we have several classes, each having their own unique abilities. A sergeant, or the officers, can boost your teammates' defensive and offensive capabilities. Special weapons are basically heavy weapons guy. They take around the biggest weapons that do most hurt. Medic, pretty self-explanatory, and technician is essentially needed for missions because they're the only ones that can hack panels and computers. So we're going to choose our squad. We're going to pick Rash because he has offensive bonuses, which is damage, reload, and explosives. So he's more handy in a fight. We have going to pick Sarge because he's a little bit more well-rounded out. He also has a health bonus and a full leadership bonus. So we get the most out of his leadership bonus. Going to pick Medic, or for Medic we're going to pick Faith because she's a better healer and better at curing infestation. And lastly, we're going to choose Wolf. He's basically a little bit stronger, reloads a bit faster, does a little bit more damage with more weapons, and does most damage with this auto gun. So then we're going to set up their weapons. So Sarge, he's pretty okay because he has damage bonus with his Vindicator damage, so he's basically good for now. Faith doesn't really have a damage bonus, so we gave her the K80 personal defense weapon because it has fairly high damage and has a high fire rate. And then the IAF medical gun because it's a mobile version of the medic packs, which are handy, but in order to heal your squad you need to stop every time. So we gave her the medical gun. We might change this out for the twin pistols because they're much more ammo efficient, and ammo is something we're going to be using up quite frequently. And we're going to give him just the assault rifle because it's also got a decent amount of ammo with it. And then we're going to change this to a sentry gun because those are fairly handy, or pretty much needed in some missions. Alright. So now that we've got them all decked out, we're going to begin the mission. Here we are.
Okay, squad, we need to check the shipping manifest, see if any survivors made it off this rock. Make your way down to the landing bay and find a terminal where we can download the transport records. I'll check in with you there.
Alright, those are our mission objectives right now. We're going to head over to where the terminal is on the map and check the manifest for information, as well as finding out what may have happened. So here we have the hacking. The faster you hack it, you get a fast hack bonus at the end of a mission.
No problem.
And then this is basically lore, where you can find out what happened before you arrive. This is basically just about Swarm, stuff that they found out, and basically just a conversation between them before basically making a big mistake, which is why we are here. Here, clear out. Even the reloading has a minigame where if you get it in a certain zone, you can do a speed hack. Alright. So in order to get out there, we have to unweld the door. Which is why I always give one of my Marines a weld tool. Just so that we're not having to find one when we need it. We're gonna weld that shut. They're going to break down that door soon, so gotta be ready for them. Alright, so because I have a sentry, it's telling me to place a sentry here. The way the valve hints work. And then this is the terminal which we are going to have to hack into.
Syntech Mega Corporation. Access denied.
I'm on it. Looks easy. Hack of 50%.
There we go. And here's another door which they're trying to back down. Right down here.
useless. Guess record keeping wasn't exactly high on the priority list when the swarm hit. We are now search and rescue until otherwise informed, so keep an eye out for survivors. Head for the far exit and then we'll regroup.
Alright. We head through here.
We better get to the colony to see what we can find.
Basically pull out here and then mission complete. So then here you can see your stats, what you did well. Did no friendly fire and we took no damage, which isn't too bad. And then we got one fast hack, so that's also fairly good. You get bonus XP for every one of the things that you fill out. And then these are achievements, but if you already got them, then you get they're just extra experience, which is pretty nice. Alright. And then you can see your stats in a more clear to see view, like how fast your kills went up. And then here's some extra lore about the manifest stuff that you did get. Basically, what you were trying to do is to get the list of all the ships and their cargo that went here before the swarm infestation, so that we know who's the culprit, because transferring the swarm is not very smart, because it always tends out to happen like this. And then we have, you can see the entire campaign and its layout. So we're just going to hit continue into the next mission. So between missions, so like in the mission prep phase, you can change what your Marines have. I'm going to keep it as the same because it was working for us, and we are going to need this later because it gives us a helping hand. Alright, here we go.
We can't get to the colony from up here. We need to get down to the lower level.
Lots of bugs. Alright. Let's continue on. you're not careful, these guys can hurt you really fast.
I'm ready.
Alright, another fast reload. In order to get across, we have to drop this down. And when that drops down, we'll be able to cross over. Because this was just an open pit, and if you fall in that, you die. This place has been heavily infested, as you can probably tell with how many bugs that we were fighting. Alright, here we have extra ammo. Wow. Okay. Guess I had my chance. Alright. You're basically just going to position these guys out, and where they will do a good amount of damage without getting in the way of the sentry. Also basically just putting them all on one side. Here we go. So, the reason why I did this is as we go down, we're basically going to be attacked. Here it goes into slow motion, so you can actually not even use your guns at all, you can just go melee. Just like that. So you can save ammo without having to actually hit them until it starts speeding up, like now. Or when it starts to speed up, then you can start using your guns. Just want to save ammo for this part. They start dying so quickly that it's just because playing with the bots, they are much faster targeting and shooting. It's basically right here. It's basically like, well, what do I do now? Basically looking for any bugs that aren't being shot, getting ready to take care of them. So when this runs out of ammo, then you're going to have to go and take care of them yourself. And a well-timed melee hit will stun them.
We better get to the colony and see what we can find. Get to the exit!
And we run over here. There we go. Another mission completed. Still, no friendly fire done. 7 damage taken, so that's not too bad. And we unlocked a new weapon, the flamethrower, or the friendly fireinator, 5,000. Yeah, your basic flamethrower, but it's very useful for swarms, and you like lighting up swarms using small puffs. Alright, and then we'll have time for one more mission, Delma Surface Bridge. Alright, and we won't be needing... Oh. Now, we could switch out the sentry for for the flamer unit, which might be handy in this scenario, which we might do that actually. Okay. It also uses, it is also sort of efficient on its ammo, so unless you press and hold and just spew flames everywhere, but it's not really recommended that you do that. Anyway, let's start the mission. Alright.
The situation isn't pretty. This next sector is completely overrun. There's a pipeline that the swarm's using as a superhighway to spread through the colony. You go ahead and find that pipeline and I'll see if we can figure out a way to destroy it. We need to stop these bugs from getting out.
Yeah, right. And here we have another thing, lore. Basically, what they're doing is that they found a big breakthrough, but it's simply illegal and very dangerous. So they're trying to limit the personnel that comes in. Up here. And we got a new type of enemy, the spitter. Doors both, but as you can see, there's some good stuff hiding in there. Which is sentry gun case. We'll come back to that later. Alright. And here we have something to hack. However, when we do that, we're going to be attacked. So we're going to set up and build defenses. I'm going to tell these guys to stay here so I don't accidentally weld one out and they die. We're going to come back here. Basically smash that and you got to see what the flamer does. Very nice. Set it down here, and as far as it can see, like, it'll shoot basically over here once they get through that door. And we gotta run back all the way for my gun. There we go, burned to death. I just stood there and watched it, kind of maliciously. Alright.
You really know how to make a squad feel safe, Sarge. You secure that shit. Conrad ready.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Faith's gonna be over here, just in case.
What's up? In position.
And
I'll have it open in
beginning
no time.
hack.
We got movement. I need backup! Way there.
Alright, now that's dealt with. Wrong.
I don't think there's any permanent damage.
Alright, and here we go.
I got movement.
Deal with
Looks
that.
like we weren't the only ones who knew the swarm were using the pipeline. That's a lot of boom packed around that pipe. Miners must have rigged the explosives and never got the chance to set them off. How about you finish what they started?
Got a lot of boom. Big packs of C4.
You got it.
One of these. Got it. Instead, we make our way up here. We got more lore. Or there's no reply. Basically more about the personnel living on this
Looks like
site.
power's out in the next area. I got an idea though for lighting up your way. Okay, I'm sending in Bloodhound to see if I can't shed a little light on this problem. You try and stay under lamps while you're crossing the bridge, you should be alright.
I'll have it open in no time. Come on, baby. Get cracking and send it home.
Here we go. The light really makes it easier for seeing your target.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Bloodhound in low and hover. You climb across her back while she's waiting. Step lightly now. She's gotta bring you home at the end of this.
Creative solutions.
Good job. Now get across.
Right, and then we just head down here,
Colony reactor is dead ahead.
waiting for the others to get in. There we go. Mission completed. Took a lot more damage there, but we didn't lose a single Marine, which is good. Alright. Funnily enough, I don't have the highest amounts of kills this time. Because, well, the Flamer's range isn't the best, so. But it is good against large swarms. And then, so, well, here's a good place to stop for now. If you found yourself enjoying the video, feel free to hit the like and maybe hit the subscribe button, but we'll see you in the next one.